Hello everyone, my name is Chiamaka. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. But if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. And before I move into today's video, I want to apologize for the way my voice sounds. I currently have a bad case of cough, and this is because I'm currently in the northern side of Nigeria where the Harmattan is happening, where the cold is. Like, I literally just got back from Lagos, and let me tell you, people in Lagos there are chilling. Nothing like cold. It's very hot there. Like right now here in the north, you want to sleep, bruv. If you can, just wear nose mask, wear socks, wear gloves. Like, if you want to practice how maybe all these northern pole outside Nigeria are like maybe yeah, just come here and practice. Like, it's cold, your throat would be dry, your mouth would be dry, your nose would just be giving off, very much bad vibes, and I do not recommend. Okay, now that I'm done ranting about the northern side of Nigeria and how cold it is, let me come here and rant about law schools fashion police. I gave them the term fashion police, but basically in school they are called the marshals, and they consist of both the male marshals and the female marshals. What do these people do? Law school has a dress code where they tell you either wear black and white or maybe dark blue and white. Do you get? So before you go into class, whilst you're taking your attendance, these marshals would be the ones to check if you're properly dressed for class. And if they find out that you're not, maybe you are not properly observing a dress code, they have every right to send you back to get dressed, or they can issue you, a query. So that is basically their role. But why do I call them fashion police? You find out. You know how the most basic thing about law school's dress code that you hear is, oh, the dress code is black and white, or maybe blue and white. Basically, for the female gender, you can't wear trousers. You either wear a skirt or a dress, a gown, and usually it's supposed to be below your knees. They do not want it above your knees. Okay. For the men, you wear trousers, black or dark blue. Then you wear a white long sleeve t-shirt with a tie. Like, the tie is compulsory. You cannot go to school without wearing a tie. For the men, you can't go to school without wearing a tie. You're allowed to wear just the tie, the shirt, your trousers, without necessarily wearing a waistcoat or a blazer. But if you want to wear the full fit, then you wear a blazer, or you wear the waistcoat without your blazer. While for women, you don't wear tie. It's not necessary. It's not compulsory for women. But the only thing they say is, women, you're supposed to wear a white shirt as well, a black skirt, or a black gown, or maybe black gown with a little bit of maybe white, just a little bit of white designs, or you wear a white shirt or a dark blue skirt or a dark blue gown as well. These are the dress codes. For your hair, just let me tell you, this color I'm carrying right now is not allowed. I only did this after school. You're allowed to carry, maybe you're allowed to carry extensions, you're allowed to carry wigs, but they must be either black or at most brown. And for most extensions, if they are long, you have to pack your hair. If you don't pack your hair, most times it is an issue for these people. Okay, what I really want to talk about today is that it's not just black and white. Because tell me why there are certain whites you would wear, and the marshals, or better still, for this video, the fashion police would call you back and say, this your shirt you're wearing is not white, it's off white. Or better still, this shirt you're wearing is not of so material, it's a different material and it's not accepted. Excuse me, during the orientation, you did not specify all these things. You just said white and black. Tell me why I wore a skirt in school, and there's a black skirt for that matter with a white top, and they said you're not going to go in. You have to go back and change your clothes. This skirt you're wearing, the material is lace material. And I said to myself, but you people did not tell us that this material is not allowed. And I can't lie, I was very annoyed that morning because I was like, that means they should stop making it sound as if any black and white is allowed. Any black and white is not just allowed. They do not accept lace materials. They do not accept velvet, like materials that give off like velvet. They are not allowed. Off white is not allowed. And I know nobody would wear cream, but just in case you want to wear cream colored clothes, they are not allowed as well. So please don't make these mistakes that I made. I just wanted to put it out there to you as well. So that one is aside. I think like that's the main thing that I really wanted to get out of my chest in this video. So you don't be like me and be like some other people that will pack various kinds of materials with the thought of, oh, it's black and white, so they would accept it. No, it's not acceptable. Okay, I do not know how it is in other campuses, if they are very lenient with this or if they are not lenient with it, but in Abuja I know they sent me back. And I swear, and I promise I've been sent back on like 2 different occasions. Okay, another thing about the dress code is, for the ladies, if you're going to wear something short that maybe stops here, you can't wear it alone like that. You would need to put on a blazer. Remember I said blazers and ties are not really compulsory for ladies, but if you're wearing something armless, sleeveless, you would need to put on a blazer. So like if your shirt stops here, it's not quite allowed. So it probably, there was a day I always have stories with these people. There was a day I was going to class, I bought a dress, it had some gatherings around, and the man said, you're not allowed to wear this to class. So he said, what you're supposed to wear is supposed to start from maybe somewhere here and downwards. I feel like he was exaggerating because a couple of people wear things that stop somewhere here, which is not bad, which is covered. But I just want to let you know that you're not allowed to wear short sleeves. If you do, you're supposed to wear a blazer on top of it, so they would allow you. That day I had to see, sometimes you just have to humble yourself and beg, because I was already late for our class. If people send me to that hostel, I might as well not just come back. So I just said, please sir, this is the last time I'll wear this clothes. Don't worry. Anyways, I was not wrong. I wasn't lying. That was the last time I wore it. Another thing about the dress code, this is for the women, is it's not really allowed to wear a black shirt on a black skirt. But I saw a couple of people do it, and quite frankly I did it myself. But why I was able to confidently go like that with mine looked like a peplon dress, do you get? So I'm not saying do bad things. I'm literally telling you, I'm literally making these videos so you do not do bad things. Okay, so black shirt and black skirt is not allowed. It's white shirt and black skirt. White skirts are not allowed. So the white only comes in as the top, not the skirt. The skirt must always be black or dark blue, and you're allowed to wear a white shirt and a dark blue skirt as well, like I earlier said. For the boys, you're not allowed to carry a lot of hair. You're not allowed, your hair is not allowed to be so full, because they would literally complain about it. But I think for the BOB dinner, which is for Batu, like there are stricter dress rules for the BOB dinner. I've not gotten there yet, by the grace of God, very soon. So when I get there, hopefully I would come and update you. But from the little I know is, I heard for women, your shoe is supposed to be plain black, no stone design on it, plain black. And every woman is supposed to be on her natural hair. You're either on your natural hair or your tying scarf, mainly for the Muslims. No wigs, no extensions. You can either pack your natural hair or you braid your natural hair into any natural hairstyle, you get. So that one is for the BOB dinner, and that's where you follow the proper dress code. Nothing short, nothing like short in the arms, short in the legs, in terms of length, that's where they are very strict to the dress code because they will mark you. But the general day-to-day dressings are all that literally just said in the very beginning. And in terms of school bag or handbag, I don't think they have any restrictions for that. They do have restrictions on your face beads. This is for the women. I'm talking about face beads. I'm talking about makeup, just something light. Me, I do makeup to class, but the makeup I do is very minimal. I go heavy on my lip combo. Like I go heavy on my lip combo. Then I do my eyeliner, and then that's literally it. I know people that actually come to class with makeup, but the makeup is like quite minimal. Like you can tell they applied makeup to their face, but it's little. And that one is acceptable. For the nails, your nails are not supposed to be long. You're allowed to fix nails as a lady, yes you are, but it should be short, and they prefer, nude color. They actually prefer nude colors if you're going to paint it. I didn't fix my nails. I was healing from the previous fixing that I did to my nails. I decided to let my natural nails grow out. And sometimes even beyond these fashion police, some lecturers too would come to you in class, and if they see you, maybe you're not properly dressed, they would talk to you about it. I had this particular female lecturer when I carried my blonde extension. I'm not even going to lie, in my defense, the extension changes color depending on the type of light you're under. Sometimes it's looking brown, sometimes it's looking gold, sometimes it's looking blonde. So I was sitting in class and I packed my hair, and she said, this hairstyle is not, this hair color is not allowed, you should take it off. And I said, oh ma, please, I've carried this hair for 3 weeks, just allow me, let me take it up until the 4th week, now take it. And she was like, don't worry, your query too would enter the following week. Bruv, I started to lose the hair, and ever since then I didn't even do extension. I was just on my natural hair, and that was it. So like I said, beyond these fashion police, which are the marshals, some lecturers can also talk to you if you're not dressing well. I also remember this case in class where this was a male lecturer. He was seeing ladies with their hair down and not packing it. So he said, before I start this class, if you know your hair is down, pack it. And then he started walking around the class to be sure people packed it. Then from there, he proceeded to check their nails and said, oh, you fixed your nail is long. Next class, make sure you cut it. So all these things, you need to follow them. For lashes, I saw a couple of people fix their lashes, although it was not the extravagant one, not those very long ones. So I do not think that should be an issue per se. Another thing that is an issue in law school is a lot of accessories. Um, for most people that have multiple piercings, they will talk about it that it's not accepted. You just need to pierce only one ear, and your nose. You're not supposed to pierce your nose. I know someone who pierced her nose, but whenever she's going to class, she takes it off. So I'm just trying to let you know that it's not allowed. Even for me, I do wear an anklet. So the first I got to class, you're like, hey, stop. This is your leg, an anklet or whatever you call it. Please take it off. It's not allowed. So, but after class, you're allowed. You can put it back on. For scarves, for people that tie scarves, you can only tie a black scarf. Your scarf cannot be white, just black scarf. And the boys are not allowed to wear a cap or a hat, nothing, just your head, your bare head. In fact, if you can go bald for the sake of law school, do you get? And I think that these rules, they're not things that one cannot adhere to. It's just, you just need to go with the right mindset and say, hey, I don't want problem. This law school would run for so and so duration, so I can as well do without all this for this duration. So whenever I'm going to class, I take off my leg bit. After class, I put it back. It's simple like that. I don't want problem, because the way they go on and on about all these things is they can issue you query. Sometimes this query can escalate into a much bigger issue. And see, anything that will prevent you from writing your final exams, my dear, avoid it, run away from it. Console yourself that, oh, you will not be in law school forever. So whatever it is they want you to do, just do it for the time being. Okay? And please forgive me if I'm gesticulating too much. Lord, it's been a long time since I actually did the sit down video, and I quite like it and I'm enjoying it. So just forgive me, okay? So I believe I'm not forgetting anything. If I do remember anything else, I will definitely add it to the comment section. So I have been meaning to make this video for the longest time, and this is what I just wanted to tell you about fashion police in law school. I think I was very excited making this video just so I get to call them fashion police. A lot of people go to law school every year, and I just wanted to put this out there because I think I was very annoyed when I realized black and white is just not black and white. There are more and more things and rules to it. So I just wanted to put this out there. I feel like a big sister. First, I was ranting about the weather. Now I'm done talking about both the weather and the fashion police in the Nigerian law school. I'll see you in my next video. By the way, this is the first video of the year. Happy New Year, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Please tell me why I forgot to tell you to subscribe. If you got to the end part of that video, you have my heart, my whole heart. So thank you so much. Please subscribe, share, like, engage with this video, and please pray for me to survive this cold, okay? So that my voice can come back like this. Now I'm going to drink water. I'm tired. Thank you. Bye bye.